right. Hello, everybody in YouTube land. Welcome, everyone, to the first ever Alberta Slow Jam. I am so excited for this. If you guys don't know me, my name is Dawson. I am a very recent graduate of the Digital Media and IT program at NAIT. I am the co-founder of Point Spectrum Studios, and I am also on the team for Only by Midnight as a junior programmer. So yeah, we've been planning this for a while, so excited to get this going. So without further ado, we are gonna get started. So a little bit about the event here. Alberta Slow Jam is a Alberta-wide game jam. Collaborate, meet with new people in the game day community. If you know anyone that is not from Alberta and they want to participate, that is totally okay. You do not have to be from Alberta if you want to participate in the jam. And for those of you on YouTube, if you're not on the Discord already, join the Discord. I'm not sure why you wouldn't be on the Discord, and here is our YouTube link as well. We're going to be storing all of the presentations and the showcase videos. Those will all be stored on the YouTube channel. And just introduce your organizers. Like I said, I already introduced myself. My name is Dawson. You can find me either on this account here, or I have a more professional account. That's Doss Does Dev. We have Arizet, we have Guyan, and we have Ali. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any concerns, you can either at one of us individually, or we also just have the at organizer role. That's kind of like the mod role. So any questions, feel free to ask us. One of us will probably be available. I am pretty sure. All right. Our schedule is pretty simple. The opening presentations, that's happening right now. Oh my goodness. All right. We have the jam, which is taking place from right now, from the theme reveal to June 7th at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. we are going to have our closing remarks, and we're going to have our showcase of everyone's games, and we'll get into that a little bit later here. We do have some ground rules. The first ground rule is be kind. We have a absolute zero tolerance policy for any form of discrimination, harassment, or bullying of any sort. Anyone found breaking this very simple rule will be banned from the AGS server. Sorry, not AG, ASJ server. Will not be allowed to present their game at the closing showcase. If you guys are experiencing any of this from someone, let one of us know. Let one of the organizers know. We are, I'm sure... I know my DMs are open. I'm not sure about the other organizers, but you can DM one of us. Just contact one of us as soon as possible, and we'll get that sorted out. We have some rules for assets. Well, not really rules, more like guidelines. If you guys want to use anything from the asset store, itch.io, any pre-made assets by other people, you are totally welcome to do that. If you are making your own assets, we highly encourage that your assets are only made during the jam period. The itch.io page is not going to be accepting submissions past 6 p.m. on June 7th. Ensure that you have your submission a few hours before. Usually what kind of seasoned jammers will recommend is build frequently and have what's called a safety build up on itch, just in case you don't have time to get your final touches done. So as soon as you think your game is in like a playable state, build it, make sure the build works, put it up on itch, and just build frequently. Test your build frequently as well, because I have definitely gone through some jams where everything was awesome, and then I built it, and then it didn't work, or there was like a huge glitch that only happened in the build. But moving on here, we got some jam tips. Even though it's a 2-week jam, guys, take breaks. Don't overwork yourself. Talk to people. The whole point of this jam is to kind of not necessarily network, but like meet new people and get used to working with people in the space. So we got lots of people from all over the province, and I'm sure even outside the province. So talk to people, maybe make some new friends, maybe make some potential new colleagues in the future. If you guys have a team or like a larger team, very recommended that you guys make a Discord server for yourselves. Discord server, and I didn't put it on there, but a Google Drive. It's really, really awesome for communication, organization, and all that fun stuff. Have a Discord server. It's really, really good. I already mentioned build your games often, submit your builds to itch often, and have fun. This is a low stress game jam. You guys are going to have so much time to make something super awesome. Like, I've seen people make really, really awesome stuff in 48 hours. I can't imagine what you guys are going to be able to make in 2 weeks. So I can't wait to see what you guys are going to make. So have fun. I'm going to read out our diversifiers. You can find these in the diversifier channel in Discord here. So we have I'll be seeing you. Include the great horned owl in your game. That is Alberta's provincial bird, if you didn't know. It's kind of been all over our branding here. Prairie Province, which is including some more Alberta symbols like the mountains, prairie wheat, or any other symbols on the Alberta flag. Far and wide. Have a teammate from at least 2 different locations. So Edmonton, Calgary, Edmonton, Lethbridge, Calgary, Lethbridge, anywhere. As long as 2 team members are from different locations or like different major locations, that gets you this diversifier. We have the exchange program. This one I'm super excited about. The exchange program is exchange an asset with another team and then add it to your game. So basically find another team, just be like, hey, do you want to do the exchange program? And then it just happens. You don't tell them what they're going to make. They just make you an asset and you have to use it, and vice versa. And this can be a visual or audio asset. New to me is using a technique engine or tool that you have never used before. When you are, I'll say claiming this diversifier, also include what the new thing was. Say if you're using, like, if you've never used Godot before and you're using Godot, put that there, like, oh yeah, new to me, I used Godot for the first time. We got some design-centric ones. We got chipping in. We got, the game only uses 8-bit style audio or 8-bit style visuals or some sort of like retro NES style mechanics. We have All for One. This one is really fun, so I really hope someone tries to do this one. This is a game can be played using one button. No mouse, no other inputs, just a single button. We got Pacifist Run, make a game with no combat. We have Staying In, a game that takes place in just one room. This one's also really fun. Universal Translating. Create a game that can be understood regardless of the language that the player speaks. This is a super cool accessibility one. And really good practice just for games that localization costs a lot of money. So if you can kind of make a game that doesn't even require localization, that is super cool. And then finally, we have Cause and Effect, which each playthrough of the game affects the next. So sort of like a time loop roguelike type thing. So now we are going to reveal the theme of the first ever Alberta Slow Jam, and I think this theme definitely resonates with the fact that this is the first one, because the theme is, drum roll please, Take Flight. This is going to be your Alberta Slow Jam theme. I will be posting this as well in the announcements, in case you forget. I hope you don't forget, but our theme is Take Flight. You are free to interpret this theme however you like. And yeah, I hope you guys have some fun with it. Some final remarks. We have a theme discussion and brainstorming channel. Feel free to discuss the theme publicly. If you guys are still looking for a team, that Looking for Group channel is going to be up throughout the entire jam. If you guys have a group already, keep an eye out on that channel. Would be really awesome if you guys could, you know, take on some people that might be looking for a group. Like, just be open to accepting new members that may have joined a little more recently. But yeah, that channel is going to be open. We are going to, yeah, like I said, keep it open throughout the entirety of the jam. If you guys haven't already, join your local game dev community server. We have links in the Discord there under the Other Links channel. So there's the Alberta Game Developers, Lethbridge Game Developers Guild, Calgary Game Developers Association, and then there is also the Alberta Game Jam server. So Alberta Game Jam, they run that in the summer. But yeah, honestly, that is going to be about it for our opening presentations. Thank you all so much for participating. I really wasn't expecting us to have like 100 people join the server. So this is super, super awesome, especially for the first time we're doing this. Happy jamming. Have fun, everybody.